How's it going, everyone? My name is Dieugirl, and welcome back to Dragonfable. Last time we left off, we had just witnessed the literal crash and burn of our hopes at the hands of General Acranthus. This week, the Book of Heroes' Heart Day opens up, which is the Dragonfable equivalent of Valentine's Day, and Adventure Quest returns, or Adventure Friends. Adventure Quest. Adventure Friends returns in Edelia. Anyways, let's do it. This should be a fun one to voice act, I think. Yeah, Adventure Friends. Oh, and this is what got me when I started the demo. Just no music, just quiet. Congratulations, Tristina. You have been chosen to attend the prestigious and honorable Edelia School of Weaving. Your application was chosen from a pool of many promising candidates, and I am proud to offer you a spot in our next class of students. Here, you will not only learn the basics of weaving, you will forge bonds and make connections with your fellow talented students that will last long after your time here is over. Should you decide to accept, we look forward to meeting you in the coming semester. Once again, congratulations and welcome to Edelia. Daniel Diano. Wait, so Thomas's first and last name was Diano? Ooh. So yeah, this is possibly going to be like last year's. If y'all remember last year's, I'll go ahead and give you a brief clip. Welcome to your first day here of class, here at the prestigious Edelia School of Weaving. I am Dr. Secundus, and I have what appears to be the sincere displeasure of perhaps instructing you all in the basics of weaving this semester. In this course, you may, or may not, learn the joys and perils of weaving, the satisfaction and the dangers. It all depends on the amount of effort you're willing to put into your studies, or your natural talents. Names. Let us begin with names and roll call. I shall call a name. You shall briefly introduce yourself when called. Alexander. Hi, I'm Alexander. I'll admit I was worried that I might have some competition here, but looking at all of you, well, you can always ask me for help with the homework. Jarmelia. Please, call me Mas. You're all my classmates? I'm sure we're gonna get along just fine. Valen. Hello, my name is Valen. Let's have a good semester together, yes? If you ever need help with anything, I'm your guy. Faye.
Hi, I'm Faye. I look forward to, getting to know you all.
Percival. I prefer Val, if it's all the same to you. Tech.
Hiya, Tech here. I come from pretty far away, so sorry if I mess up or get anything wrong. Dr. Secundus, when can I get my hands on some spirit looms? I wanted to see if there was anything I could maybe tinker with, you know? I learn best hands-on, you see.
Dr. Secundus.
Dr. Secundus?
Tristina. Let's see, Let's see. Dr. Secundus fixes his eyes on you, all full of them. You can feel your fellow students watching you as well, each with their own expectations. How will you introduce yourself to the class? Friendly, I'd say. Hi, I'm Tristina. It's really great to meet you all. Let's all learn weaving together. A little bit suck-upish, but... And finally, Tomix. Tomix? There's no one else here, sir. Another disappearance. And Master Daniel will not be pleased. Very well. To begin, we must start with what weaving is and is not.
Hold on. What do you mean, another disappearance?
At its core, weaving is creation, creativity, the formation of substance from mind and soul. Yes, elementary. But what is this about students disappearing?
I don't want to be disappeared.
You heard the lady. If there's something going on that could affect us, we should know. The matter is being handled by appropriate authorities. There's nothing to be concerned about regarding disappearances.
You say there's nothing to be concerned about, but if Tomix was meant to be in this class, and he vanished, then what happened to him? Sounds like a mystery.
Let's all calm down. I'm sure the teachers are doing everything in their power to find out what's going on.
The classroom swiftly descends into chaos as Dr. Secundus watches, seemingly bored, and making little to no attempt at regaining control of the class. If this keeps up, you won't be able to learn weaving. What will you say?
Yeah, this does sound interesting. Disappearing students? Sounds interesting.
Right. We're smart. We can probably get to the bottom of this. Give us all the details, Professor.
Silence falls upon the classroom as everyone wonders how to proceed. Dr. Secundus seizes the opportunity to take a deep breath and continue his lecture. I understand your concern, but let us put this behind us and proceed with the lesson if we can. Reluctantly, everyone settles down. Throughout history, there have and have not been multiple instances of the weaving of fiber spontaneously emerging in different creatures. Whether it be plant or animal fiber, there appears to be an instinctive, innate desire to weave and create. I didn't get that last one, I'm sorry. Ooh. Tristina, I need you. Tristina! I expect better of new students than to slip into dreams in the middle of the first day of class, Tristina.
Dream anything sweet?
Maybe she just had a long night. I know I was rather nervous last evening. Disappointing. Edelia is a prestigious academy. You should bring your best.
I'd have nudged you awake, but you just look so cute sleeping like that. I don't know how you could have fallen asleep. This lecture is absolutely gripping.
Huh, how embarrassing. The condensation, I don't know how to say that word, of your peers shall suffice as punishment for now, perhaps. But do not let me catch you sleeping in my classroom again. I may, or may not, have more severe punishment for repeat offenders. Sorry, won't happen again. If that could possibly be the last of the disruptions in today's class, I shall continue with what I was saying. It is traditional for classes of students here in Edelia to consist of 8 students, divided into pairs. Such groupings are essential for learning how to trust and bond with new allies. Each of the groupings are traditionally named after one of the school's guardian creatures: wolf, hawk, raven, and dragon.
Do we get to choose who we're paired with? I have a few candidates I had my eye on already. if so.
Ooh.
That would be so much pressure. I don't know if I could.
I shall determine for you. If your pairing has problems, speak to Handmaster Daniel. I couldn't care less. Sure, works for me.
I will be expecting the most of whoever I am paired with.
Let's begin with Wolf. That will be Valen and Maz. Understood. I look forward to getting to know you better, Maz.
Nice.
Raven shall have Tech and Val.
Ravens are clever. I like it.
Oh, sorry. You're smart, right? Works for me. And Alexander and Faye for Hawk.
So it goes.
Why does she look so tired?
Okay.
Which leaves Dragon, Tristina, and... that's right. Tomix refused to show up. I may or may not have forgotten. Well, we can't have you on your own. That would defeat the purpose of the exercise. In that case, perhaps we can eschew tradition. You may choose a group to join, Tristina, or I can decide for you if such a task is beyond your limited capabilities. Let's see. I want to be Dragon, but I guess I'll go with Wolf. I'll go with Wolf. Glad to have you, Tristina.
This is gonna be good.
Good. Lecture finished. Groups assigned. Class dismissed. Do try to show up to class tomorrow. Or not. Dr. Secundus hastily leaves the room without another word, leaving you and your new classmates to consider your situation. You look around nervously. Dr. Secundus' offhand dismissal of the disappearance of one of your fellow students has everyone on edge. So, we obviously can't trust the teachers to get to the bottom of this, right? Clearly, it appears this has been an ongoing problem, and yet even up to now, students are going missing.
Dr. Secundus seems to be a bit scatterbrained, but definitely not incompetent. The faculty are probably doing their best to keep Edelia safe. Well, it's not enough. Now, I like all of you, and I'm sure I would have liked that Tomix fellow too. I don't want to come to class tomorrow and find any of you gone.
Maybe they just don't care enough. Weaving can get dangerous, right? So what if a student or two is lost?
Or what if the teachers are in on it? Can we even trust them? What if we're all here to just be, I don't know.
Faye's stuttering fades into silence. Can you trust Dr. Secundus? Can you trust the faculty? Can you trust each other? Will you break the silence?
It's up to us to stop the disappearances.
Oh, I guess it couldn't be easy, could it? You could stand to be more enthusiastic, Val. It's not just our safety on the line, it's yours as well. Sure.
It's all well and good to say that we'll handle it, but we don't even have a plan. Anyone else have any ideas?
I barely even know you. Why should I trust you to watch my back?
That's true. We've suspected everyone but ourselves. Very unlikely, but I suppose it's not out of the realm of possibility. Oh, that would be an exciting twist, Tech, but also kind of scary.
I guess Alexander has a point. All we can really do is keep an eye on each other until we get to know one another better. Let us hope that no one else will disappear before class tomorrow. With that, everyone heads back to their dorms alone, with doubts and fears echoing in their minds. But as you're walking along the hall, you feel as though someone is watching you. A familiar presence. A fellow student? Or something worse. Quickly you turn around and find
Boo! You should see your face. Sorry for the scare. I wanted to ask you for some advice on a new project I was working on.
Tex is bouncing lightly on her feet, awaiting your response to her unusual proposition. How will you respond? A project, you say?
Yes, I'm working on an autonomous clockwork alarm device that can be used to alert its owner of any nearby threats. And, well, you seem pretty strong and threatening, so maybe you can help me test it later?
You and Tech wander back to your dorm in the crisp evening air, discussing all sorts of mechanical contraptions and ideas. A most stimulating discussion was had before Tech leaves you at your door with a warm smile. After an eventful day, you enter your room and crawl into bed. You close your eyes, waiting for tomorrow, but sleep doesn't find you. You toss and turn, shifting and rolling until at last... Secundus? Okay, I know it's a little late in the episode for a Bible verse, but I guess if I can find a Bible verse about friendship, I will definitely put that at the bottom of your screen. Sweet dreams. Yep. Okay, and that was it for the first episode of Edelia. Oh, before I forget, I just want to apologize again for no videos this week. It has been pretty hectic with the transition to the new job and all that and training. But yeah, hopefully things will calm down soon. I really want to get back to doing videos for you guys, and I really do appreciate your views. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like and comment down below. It really does honestly help me out a lot. Take care of each other. God bless you all, and I'll see y'all later. Ooh, disappearances. Sounds creepy.